how to automate your lifecycle stages in HubSpot. So first of all, what is Lifecycle? Lifecycle is a native property in HubSpot that allows you to follow every single step of your lead buyer journey. Natively, HubSpot will present you 7 different stages. Subscriber, so someone that fill a newsletter or a blog form. Lead, every people that give information about themselves in a form. MQL, which is a lead that is qualified by your marketing team. SQL, qualified by your sales team. Opportunity, that have an open transaction in your HubSpot portal. And customer, which is people that have a won transaction in your HubSpot portal. They also add evangelist, which is clients that are so happy with your product or service that will recommend it to other people in their industry. So why it's important to follow that? Simply to create what we call a conversion funnel. So here we can see one example of a set lifecycle with 4 stages: lead, MQL, SQL, customer. So basically, this kind of property allows you to follow the health of a specific campaign. So in this example, we have like 40,000 leads, and 84.6% of them are qualified by the marketing team. Then 5,000 are qualified by the sales team, and 430 became customer. So having this kind of clean lifecycle stages and reports will allow you to understand where your campaign needs attention. So in order to have this kind of results, you need to define the different stages you want to use. So HubSpot will propose you these 7 we just saw together. You can also add new ones or rename them as you please, but think that you don't need to use all of them. In the example I just showed you, we are using 4 of them, which is lead, MQL, SQL, and customer. So the first step for you is to take a big picture of your business and see, okay, what are the different stages that make sense for me? For the example of the workflow we will build today, we will have a really simple example based on 3 stages. Lead, every lead that enter in my CRM. MQL, so let's say that qualified lead for me will be leads with a phone number and are from the country United Kingdom. And customer, people that have like a one transaction in my HubSpot portal. So if you're interested in automate the qualification of your leads, I created another video that I will put in description that will teach you how to create a lead qualification workflow. So now that we have defined these 3 stages, it's time for us to create the workflow about it. So when you look at this page in HubSpot, you will see that they propose you 3 kinds of automation. Set lifecycle stage when a contact or company is created to become lead, when a deal is created, and when a deal is won. So in our example, it doesn't match exactly what we want to do, and mostly in your business, you will want to have more than only 3 stages. So I advise you to turn off the one that doesn't match your criteria and just let on the first one, which is when a contact is created, it becomes lead. Now that's done, we just need to create a workflow from lead to MQL and from MQL to customer. So to do that, we just go to automation, workflows. We create a new workflow from scratch. We want to qualify the life cycle of a contact, and we want to start with a blank workflow. Okay, so as I said, we want to create one workflow per stage update. So first workflow will be from lead to MQL, and we will do from MQL to customer later on. So the most important thing in this workflow is the enrollment trigger. We want to enroll all leads, so lifecycle leads that match our criteria. So we go to lifecycle stage is any of lead, and we will add with the end button all our criteria. So what we said phone number is known, and lead country is any of United Kingdom. We apply and we save. So that should be enough, right? But in order to have this kind of result, we need that the lead go through every single step, because if it doesn't, if you go from lead to SQL without going to the MQL part, it will basically get out of this funnel, and it will make your reporting not precise and not clean. So to make sure every lead go through all the steps, we will add the from MQL to customer triggers as well. So to do that, we clone here, and we simply replace the from lead to MQL criteria by from MQL to customer. So in our case, it's just a deal stage is 1. We apply and we save. So now basically every lead that have criteria to either MQL or customer, so all our different stages, will be enrolled in this workflow. So now that they are enrolled, we just need to set up the new value for the lifecycle, which will be MQL. We save, and we have our first automation down. Now we want to create from MQL to customer. We just rename it. And we start again. So basically, we just need to delete that and to change lifecycle stage is any of MQL, because when you look at it, we have the criteria to become a customer, and we want them to be MQL first. Depending on the complexity of your portal, you might have a lot of automation that play against each other. So to be sure that all those leads have been through our first qualification workflow, our first lifecycle workflow, we just add this criterion, clicking by end, workflows, and from lead to MQL has completed this workflow. So that way, it's just a simple security, but we are sure they go from lead to MQL, to MQL, to customer. We just need to save that and change the property value here to customer. And now we have our 2 workflow to automate the entire lifecycle evolution. Then you publish your workflow. Basically, if you want to redefine the entire lifecycle of your entire database, click on yes. If you just want to set it up for the next customer, you can click no. Now that we finish our workflow automation for all the different stages of our lifecycle, we want to get this kind of report. So to do that, it's really easy. You just go to reports, click on reports, create report, and click on funnels. We are talking about contacts here, but you can do it with deals as well. And now we will choose this kind of graph, and you will add your different stages. So in our case, lead, MQL, and customer. Do not add the ones that you didn't set up, because as we mentioned before, if a lead don't go through a specific stage, it will get blocked here. So what will happen if we use this report for lead, MQL, customer kind of lifecycle? It will be 0 at SQL and then 0 at customer as well. So you will have bad report, bad result, and is not what you want. So basically, you just need to add those different stage, you can add filters based on date range or the name of the campaign or the market you want to isolate or these kind of things, and it will show up like I show you. I can't do it here because it's the test portal, so I don't have any data on it, but it will look this way. I hope it was clear and the accent was not too bad. So if you're interested in understanding more on how to automate your database and how to create workflow to help your daily operations, I create a private web page named the workflow box. You can find the link below, and you will find on this page all the different workflows I presented in 3 different formats. You will have a detailed blog post on it, this video you're watching, and action plan to realize it on your own portal, and with a lot of to-do list to make sure you follow all the different steps. I wish you a great day.